Flynn. And the ruck inside Collingwood's forward 50. Kelly had to be quick. Lipinski flicked it out and found DeGoey right in front of goal and taken on the chest, dropped in the end as Davis scrapped for it nicely against Kruger. And it's through for a goal. Is it a freakish goal in the end? Somehow Collingwood have the first major through Ginnivan, who's got a bit of X factor about him.
Himmelberg had the drop then, but he just didn't go out wide enough, quick enough.
Pulls the kick into the pocket. Himmelberg tracked it well. Lloyd spins around, takes a look, snaps and snaps perfectly. Giants have got their second on the board.
Pendlebury, quick hands, had a teammate in space. It's Kruger to go really long to that one-on-one again, and now DeGoey got Taylor under the footy and will stroll into a goal, and the Pies fans here at Giant Stadium liking what they're seeing out of Collingwood. He switched hands, but Ollie Henry kept it in the right hand and got it back as quick as he could. And now the Giants go forward and stuck this time. I reckon he's ready for a breakout year, this guy. Jake Riccardi is looking ominous. And now the scoreboard unlikely to be hit. Siren about to sound. And the Giants dominant in the opening term. It's a bit of a worry. Short back and sides. Goes to Bruce. Little nudge in the back was effective against Magin. And he looks to go quickly. Might develop into a 2-on-1 here. He's got support over the back. He didn't need it, Harry Himmelberg. He wanted to go number 1, didn't he? Wasn't too happy when he slipped down to number 4. Here he is again. Beautiful hands. Threaded the needle to Noble. And Kruger's been found by a pinpoint kick. A great exit from Collingwood. Kruger plays on. Wants to go to these one-on-ones as the coach dictates. But Iden got the spoil in. Clever at ground level. Side bottom into space. And they'll stroll into an open goal. Ollie makes no mistake. We go back out the back to Henry. Off hands. And now it's all Giants. Oh, big hip and shoulder. Umpire says it was high, and it's done some big damage to both players here. Ward, always courageous.
We'll get another look at this. Yeah, he did tuck up and go for the bump rather than...
him in the head though, Doom, or was it a...
Yeah, head on head.
Oh, he's elected to bump there.
He did turn to go for the bump.
Just about capitalising, getting that connection between the kicker and then ultimately the receiver inside forward 50. That's a big hit.
Yeah, Maynard's left his opponent down.
I'm going to say Maynard on report as well.
Yeah, that's pretty crude.
Friday night against St Kilda in less than 2 weeks' time. Collingwood, as Taranto finishes off, and that's why he'll play forward in the absence of Toby Green. Goal sense like that.
Maynard, the story maybe out of this one. Still more to come. Big second half set here. We've still got 6 minutes to play as the Giants run into an open goal. It was a good team goal and Bobby Hill's on the end of it. The man Mountain clutches that easy with arms outstretched. Pops it up high, asked them to run and jump. Riccardi does. Didn't get it at its highest point.
Winning form's good form, but you want to make sure that you're hitting and impacting the scoreboard.
The Giants are hitting their targets as Tom Green delivers beautifully. Bobby Hill's going to play on and Hill's got his third.
Trent Bianco, Oscar Elliott across his body to Elliott down the line. Against Iden, played it cleverly, and there's space back inboard. Cox has DeGoey ahead of him, goes quickly via hands, and Ginnivan wants it over the top. DeGoey has seen him, and that's great teamwork from the Pies, and finished off as Ginnivan goes inboard, and Ollie Henry's kicked 2 from that range today.
Might prove me wrong here. He's lining up to have a shot, Bobby, and then he pulls it short to Taranto. In the season, Taranto. Can he spin it? Can he spin it? And a bit of Warney spin on it. Sensational.
From Kelly, goes to Taranto, who's playing in midfield at the moment. Up they go again. Brought down there by Murphy, who's staying down a little. Might have fallen awkwardly there, Nathan Murphy. He's not moving at all.
Number 28, we're looking for the Magpies. Oh, yeah, that's a little jar there. 2 goals from an all-rounder mid-size in Taranto.
Oh, Cornelio's kick was a shocker. He was going for goal, fell 20 metres short right into the lap of Peatling.
It's a huge difference I always found in the way you were summing up forwards' involvements.
Brown was taken down, did well to get the handball away. As a result, Collingwood streaming into goal again, and don't the Pies fans let you know when it's on target. Finn McRae finished it off stylishly.
Margin hovering around 22 points. That's what it was at halftime. Whitfield curls it around, hooks it. Himmelberg, no. Rusco dropped it in the end, got himself in good position. Himmelberg dropped it cold, and just bouncing it through was Hopper. Bruce dumps Grundy, and it was high contact. Wants to go on with it here.
I want to have a look at that again. There was a fair bit of force behind that from the Bruce tackle.
Is this a dangerous tackle?
Let's have a close look, Cal.
Ooh. Shoulder hits first. On first glance.
Chance for the Giants again. Green came out of that sandwich, found Bruin, who's a classy kind of player, isn't he? Tanner Bruin, who kicked a load of goals in this same week a year ago. Ginnivan running inside forward 50. And how does he finish? Right on the siren. He pulled it.
Almost the first and last goal of the game.
So the Giants get to 100 points and warm up for their round one blockbuster against Buddy and the Swans with an impressive victory over Collingwood.